Welcome to the grand finale for the month of 2600. It's been a good month, and this is the wrong stick. It's been a good month. I've shown a lot of great Activision games, a few good games from other companies, and a few bad ones. It's time to move on after this. Right now it is time to play one of Activision's final games. I know this was an 84 card. Commuter. I was thinking of doing Hero, but I have to stick to shooting. Okay. First thing you gotta do is land. Take off and land like that. It's weird, I know. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to pick up those dudes. And there'll be refueling in between here, but you gotta shoot these blocks. There we go, fuel. Woot! And there's dudes. Got dudes. You gotta pick up those dudes, shoot blocks, and refuel. So there's a few things to keep up on here. You do not want to run out of fuel or shoot the fuel like I just did to demonstrate. Shooting the fuel isn't that big of a deal in the first level. And one thing I like about this game is you cannot shoot the dudes you're trying to rescue. At least so far I've found that to be impossible to do. So this was a very solid game, as per Activision's usual. And yes, it is possible to fuck up taking off the ship like that, landing the ship. It's like, I don't know if it's supposed to be kind of like the Apollo missions where there was the main module on the lunar lander or whatever, but your ship has to like split apart. And I'll fuck up the landing on this next one and demonstrate that. Once you get it down, it's pretty easy, but I remember like the first time I played this game, I sat there for a good 15 minutes trying to land that fucking ship. Timing is everything. Woo! Oh shit. Woo! I almost ran out of fuel there. That was frightening. And now you gotta get back to the base. There we go. And I can't remember what to do now. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, you have to just literally take back off. As you can see, I got a nice fat scar out of that one. There we go. That's what happens. You have to touch down gradually. So that's a level of Commuter. It's a great game. It's a pain in the ass to find. I usually do not like using eBay to buy 2600 games. I usually use eBay for most systems. With 2600, I had an aversion to that at first, because I was finding them off other collectors and at shows and whatnot, and up at Dave's store. This one I had to go online for. There's the label, and this one has some pretty shitty Actiplaking on it, but whatever. I expect to pay in excess of $10 for this game, but that's it for the month of 2600. If you like 2600 games, I suggest you play some of the games I mentioned. If you don't like 2600 games, well, maybe you should play some N64 and deal with a stupid ass controller. Hey, any of you watching, if you can explain why I have 2 hands, 3 prongs on this controller, I'd be very interested to know why there are 3 prongs for 2 fucking hands. 2 hands! Looks like a gay sex toy or something. Maybe I could use it to eat. I don't know. Weird fork. Anywho. That's all I have for you. Next feature. I'm still debating. I'm considering TurboGrafx, the Game Boy series, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, or PS2. Cast your votes in the replies to this video. Have a good one.